There's an excitement in the air. Alex Poatan is set to make the walk, and always acknowledging his indigenous people. This man has become an absolute superstar relatively overnight.
Overnight, John, and in this walkout, the intensity, it makes his opponents react differently. They try to stare him down. They don't want to be intimidated by what they see, the music, the walk, the pulling of the arrow and shooting you down. Alex Poatan has his eyes locked on the target, locked on the prey, and he looks to go in there and devour somebody else, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, he looks intimidating with that shaved head. I always used to say about DC, when it was fight night, the beard gave way to the goatee. It's fight night. Poatan's got the shaved dome. We're ready to go. Stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. He is one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Ciryl, and that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight. Ciryl ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introduction, it's the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Poatan. Champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Ciryl.
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
Well, if you are to beat the great Alex Poatan today, it certainly would be helpful to have some of those Daniel Cormier takedowns tonight. He is facing a fellow striker. We'll see how it plays out.
And then you're up against it, because Alex Pereira versus the striker is a mismatch, because he's the best striker in the world. Pereira needs to rely on the weapons that he has accrued over the course of a lifetime of kickboxing.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Ciryl with that tremendous land right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Boom! Big jabs.
Oh, 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Poatan. Oh, good vision defensively.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no wind-up with this guy. This is one of his best punches.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make adjustments. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that.
Trying to pass here. Nothing doing.
And he's back up. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. All right, there's Alex Poatan out of that.
A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my next advertisement for you there. UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now he is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan.
I mean, I have run out of superlatives when it comes to describing this. Alex Pereira gets it done by knockout tonight.